202. So guys, since a lot of you ask, we're gonna do full in-depth reading on Mackenzie's situation. Today we're gonna unfold what actually happened in this tarot reading. I'll answer the question that came up under the video that I posted that went absolutely viral since yesterday, and let's check this out. In another video, I'm gonna make mediumship reading, the reading from those boys to the parents, to her, what they have to say. I'll try to channel and feel what's their thoughts about it. Let's start from tarot reading. I want you to pay attention. What was the real motive behind everything that happened? I had this beautiful question that someone sent me. What was the real motive behind? She couldn't get what she wanted. We're having a Six of Wands reverse, the Hanging Man reverse. She wanted to move to some certain stage. And the Queen of Cups and a Page of Cups. She felt that there was a lot of promises, or maybe she even met someone actually. But if it's related to those relationships, there were a lot of promises, and it feels like she wasn't satisfied with what she's getting. Again, she couldn't move on to something new. And I would say there was a mental fog in her head, so I guess there is some mental issue with her. That's why the judgment, she did this judgment. Well, it's not me who gonna say she did it or not. She was on the driver's seat, so I would just say she did it. Judgment card definitely represent that. Was this intentional or truly an accident? Was this intentional or accident? I would say Queen of Cups and a Six of Pentacles here represent that is definitely intentional. It's like a paying off for something. And Eight of Cups again reversed, and a Seven of Wands. I would say there were a lot of confrontation in the situation, and she wanted to move somewhere new, to something new chapter of her life where she couldn't move. And I will tell you later why. Ace of Wands here represent that today we're gonna get actually the answers and clarity. Before I did this reading, I did a reading for myself, and an Ace of Wands was significant cards that pop up first, which means that the spirit, whoever is talking to me. Have you seen the video with the orb flying out of the screen, which I posted in my TikTok, which went viral? I just realized it. Someone in the comment tell me, Dennis, have you seen the orb? I was like, what orb? And then I saw it. That was crazy. Go check it out. I lower the speed so you can see it better. Now let's move to another question. Was there a hidden emotional pain, anger, or pressure involved? I would definitely say yes. Ten of Wands reverse here represent that she wanted to put the weight off her shoulder, and a Page of Cups along with the Ace of Wands here represent that there could be someone else where she wanted to go. It could be another person. And meanwhile, while I heard in this documentary that she think he cheated her or something, I think it's all the way actual around. Well, Eight of Cups again and a Seven of Wands, so I would say it's definitely something from her side rather than him. He didn't do anything to deserve that, I think. Well, I don't think. No one deserves this. No one deserves this. Six of Pentacles, again, it's something that, like a payout, like a giving what someone deserves. But again, he didn't deserve anything. Does she carry regret for what happened? Does she carry regret for what happened? Does she sleep well maybe at night? She does, and more about her. She feels that she did bad for her, so she more regret for her prosperity, for your life, for your money, for the age that she's gonna spend caged. But I would definitely tell her that she's a manipulative person. She is really, you know, when I saw the documentary, I channeled that, especially when she started talking, that this person will never forget what someone did for her if it's bad. However, if something good you did for her, she may forget really quick and think that you didn't do never anything good for her. So this person more focused on herself and her achievements. So again, the High Priestess reverse, she regret about herself. She regret about she's not being able to achieve whatever she wanted to achieve and whatever she had plans to. Again, judgment. She regret for the whole situation, but it's not for killing two innocent men, I would say. Now, let's move on. Are there people around her who know more than they are saying? And I would definitely say yes. And without cards, I would tell you yes. You see, there is a Justice reverse. When you see the Justice reverse, it means that there was some unfair treatment. There was some unfair treatment, and there is someone who knows about situation. Who knows about situation. And this person didn't speak up. I definitely feel is a woman with the long brown to ginger hair. It's not light brown, it's not black, it's not blonde, it's a brown, I would say even shiny brown, curly or wavy and a long hair. This woman knows what's happened and she don't talk. Even if she talks, she doesn't say whatever it happened. Let me know if she knows this person for a long time. If she knows this person for a long time, not really. I feel it's more like someone not that close, maybe. Someone who knows about betray, someone who knows about betray and unhappy moments. Is there truth behind withheld by family or those close to the situation? Is there truth withheld behind family? It feels like family told everything that they knew. The world usually represents finalizing, finishing. However, someone holds something back. Temperance reverse. There is not everything that someone says, and the moon with the Queen of Pentacles reverse. So I would say it could affect the person. That's why person didn't speak up. I feel like authority should offer immunity for the day or whatever period of life to people who have something to say, and I believe this is how they can get information, by offering the immunity for the day, week, month of whatever happened, so you can have the real truth. But the real truth is that she was driving the vehicle and she did that. Again, we judge by what we see, right? So what energy surround the passing of Davion and her boyfriend? So, you know, it is some sort of, it is lovers. It is Five of Pentacles here represent psychologically attached to money, and the Nine of Cups, it's a happiness that can show to people. It's like visual happiness, I would say. However, there was no moving forward, there was no potential, there was no interest. Like, it feels like someone giving up and just go day by day from that. You know what? I want to know what her actual boyfriend felt about all the situation, what happened, what was his feeling. He was actually heartbroken. And he felt that he's always given. Knight of Pentacles. He felt that he was always given, and he felt that he lost a lot of money, a lot of a connection with the family, because it feels like he also was confronting to his maybe parents, or this card represent the wealth that he lost. And I would definitely say that this person lost the ability to make himself happy. He couldn't choose for him when he always should have put her as a priority and make choices related to her and putting her in the first place. That's why he did. And this horrific accident happened So I would say there was a distress, there was fights, there was different opinion, but I would also say from him, he didn't start those. He more felt that he's not going anywhere. The money going, the things going, the disconnection with the family members. And he always have to, for example, oh, I feel like sushi today, but he doesn't feel like sushi. He want a pasta, for example, yeah? But instead of eating pasta, he go to eat sushi, which he hates, for example, yeah? And this is the situation that's happening. Now, I want to tell you that I will do a mediumship reading for the parents or whatever they want to say and see something related to justice. You know, yesterday I pulled up the justice and now I pull up the justice. Does they actually satisfy with the justice? Four of Cups, I would say the spirits are not satisfied. Now, let's move to the new video. If you want, go to my profile. If you YouTube, check my channel. Even TikTok, go and check out this video and let's see what the spirits have to say. If you have more questions, please drop it in the comment section and maybe I'll make another video and we'll unfold something else together. Once again, I want to bring condolences to the family members, friends, and of course parents of this horrific accident, and I cannot imagine what they had to go through. Peace and love.